All right, now we on to the next one. I did a car review on that one while I was working on the Chevy Captivia that I finished. Y'all don't like that video? Definitely. It's another car I maintain right there. I think the last thing I did on it was a tune-up and maybe some brakes. It's a 70th edition Jeep Liberty. Been working on that one for a little minute. All right. Now we're gonna be checking out possibly a Jaguar in Frisco, Texas. Frisco. Not too far away from Plano, probably about 20, 25 minutes. But everything down the street for me, so. All right, now we're rolling to Frisco to check out that Jag. Client, he asked me about a certain service, seeing if I actually do it, and it's pretty much like assisting with car purchasing. And yeah, I do. You know, since I used to work at Toyota in Grapevine, Texas, I actually learned a lot from just helping people get the best deal possible, you know. So one thing I always recommend is just keep all the transactions separate. Get your own financing. Find the car you want, even if it's slightly new with like not a lot of miles. Get a pre-purchase inspection on it. Could be a reason it got traded in at an early age. Could be a potential limit. Look at this. This is ZX10 or Suzuki Katana. One of the two. I know it's hot, but he needs some gear. But yeah, I do offer that service, and so far I want to say I've done about 10 of them. I had one client, she was looking for a brand new Jeep back in 2018, and I was able to help her get the Jeep pre-owned, because back then, you know, anytime you drive anything off the lot, for the most part, it depreciates at least $8,000. So I found her one that had already got a title in it before, so she would have been the second owner. It had 5,000 miles on it, and she got her own financing through her credit union. I wound up saving her over $12,000 on a Jeep Wrangler JL. It's like the fully limited model. That was pretty cool. I'm gonna have to post a picture of that too. And then I had one, he had a budget of like $10,000, and I found him something that lasted a long time until he totaled it out. And that was a Lexus CT200. Something really good on gas, and had that luxury with it also. It's definitely a service that I offer. In a nice neighborhood today. Looking for a Jaguar. All right, looking for a Jaguar. I'm pretty sure it's around this corner. Not sure what color. There we go, right there. This is it. Pretty nice car too. All right. Ooh, it's hot. Oh, I gotta put that key in somewhere. There we go. See how this AC feeling. Latched grease circuit on. Give it a little minute to get colder. Make sure it's recirculating. feel like that's a pulley sound. Maybe the water pump going out. It definitely seems like it's blowing a little cold. This is the high side right here, and on these cars, the low side hose is behind this wheel. I think I can see it actually. Right there. It blows like, I want to say on a scale of like 1 to 10, it's probably like a 5 or 6. I'll turn it off for now. I'm gonna check them pulleys also. I don't like that noise. Definitely seems like it could be the water pump bearing. Sometimes the bearing goes bad before the pump itself. See if I can figure out that noise too. See if it's not this water pump pulley. If it's not that, then it's probably something internal. I'll check the oil and go from there. Point inspection also, it definitely needs some brakes all around. Look at the, you see them? I zoom in. Got thin. It's even thinner on the other side too. Struts are fine, bushings are fine. Check that cabin air filter too. Should be under here. Filter is right there. Let's see how it looks. This being clogged could be a reason the AC is not as cold also. It actually looks pretty good. Okay. A little dusty. I'm gonna clean it up a little bit. It's not too bad compared to what I've seen around the city. Let's get a long way. That's a nice placement for it too. To go. The belts look good. Don't have any obvious leaks as far as like coolant and oil or anything. Mm-hmm. All right.
He wasn't driving. I told him to drive it while I was in the hospital, but he wasn't working. You know,